Hey, Whit, what's up, bro? What do we do, dog? I had to get my damn grub on right here, bro. Shit. Had to be stewing tonight. Okay, I'm gonna get it right. Very first floor of life, okay? Hey, promise to myself when I cook it, I'ma cook traffic lights. I'm tripping, bro. Fuck. Type of. It's alright. That was put right up. I was a little rested, but shit, it is what it is. Yeah. I ain't on that late night flights. I'm in the studio, right? I'm gonna get it, right? Flowing like a kite. Man, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Shit, they went private. Shit, I was just like, I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, shit. It ain't no telling how the game. It ain't no. I don't know, bro. I don't know, dog. They sold them motherfuckers, and it's just like, shit. Man, they sold them, bro. So, and shit. You got to think about it too, dog. Ain't no telling, bro. As long as we, shit. I know Battlefield getting the drop, about to drop in a few, like handful of days and shit. That shit drop on the 10th. That's all I'm really waiting on for real, for real. And what else? Shit, that's pretty much it for real, bro. But I don't know, dog. Like, it ain't no telling, bro. They sold that shit to overseas, to the rich ass motherfuckers over in Dubai and shit, bro. But you got to think. I don't know if you know though, but shit over there in Dubai and shit, bro. They building a large ass esports type of like not just no arena, but like a whole fucking like section of the city, dog, is gonna be completely for like esports and shit. So I mean, it made sense for them. You know what I'm saying? Shit, as long as they don't fuck up, you know what I'm saying, the rhythm of our games and shit, dropping shit, we straight for real. Shit. But other than that, though, shit, I seen that shit was crazy. Yeah, damn, did we pass this shit? Oh, we already did that shit. I'm gonna try to get this shit up high as hell so we ain't gotta graduate early. But that shit crazy, bro. Yeah, that shit crazy though, dog. Yeah, nah, facts. 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 That's a fact. That's a fact. Low key, bro, I think that's why, well, nah, the college football, they turned down, yeah, and chose 2K, which is odd, you know what I'm saying? That's probably, well, nah, the 2K got that innovation. 2K, I mean, was, I think Take-Two, I think they've been a privately owned, what's the name, I think. But I know they on the fucking stock market, because I be on that stock investing in shit too, bro. So I know them boys on that bitch. But they, like you said, bro, they got them deep pockets and shit, dog, so it's gonna be lit. I got hit and lit. Celebrating shit. Hey, I said, hey, bro, this some new shit I just dropped. Hey, I said, oh shit, hold on, pause that quick. Okay, hold on. I said they tried to head tap me, but I'm Mr. Pick Six, called Ghost on their ass like I hit a lick. I'm in the end zone celebrating shit. You feel me? Hey man, if y'all watching the stream, I just dropped 3 new versions of a new song called goddamn 10,000 Hours. Type in Wildlife Chop. WYLDLIFE space CHOP. Go check out 10,000 Hours. It's a playlist on my channel and shit too. It's all 3 versions in that one playlist, so y'all check that shit out. Some new shit, totally different too. You know what I'm saying? Shits go hard as fuck. You remember them open world rumors? I think they were pretty. Nah, for sure, bro. Who you telling? Who you telling, bro? Don't be lit, bro. Don't be lit, player. For sure. Shit gonna be lit. So, okay, I'm gonna pick it right. I'm gonna go through them traffic lights. I can tell you right. That's over. I'm go aggressive as fuck, y'all boys. Why not? Fucking with my piece of nigga.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
What's up, college football? Boy, y'all miss me? What's up, college football? You miss me?
Gets it to him on the screen.
No, boy.
35. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. He'll keep it himself.
Come here, boy.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling.
On second and long. Wants to go on. Ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
And the Huskers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he dropped it.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but it gets
strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
They came ready to play, guys. Offense goes right down the field on their first drive to score a touchdown. Now their defense is playing lights out. Second sack.
Y'all go to my music channel and shit.
One thing this coach does a great job
listen to them new three singles I just put out called 10,000 Hours. Check, click the playlist and shit. Listen to all three of them bitches. Version 1 through 3. Shit different as fuck.
The Cornhuskers ready to go.
It's only on YouTube right now, so you can only hear that shit on YouTube at the moment. So it's TikTok.
Going here. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun. Give on the inside.
They ain't saying this. They ain't doing shit. Boys in the way of this real shit. Ain't no secret.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Both on their ass like I hear
the
that.
running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense
shit.
tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down.
Asset, either a liability jet or an asset. He running, man. Go get him. Shit.
Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
Great job rallying the football by this.
This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. They'll try the run. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little boost for your running.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down, 10 yards to go. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Damn, I missed. Fuck, that's my fault. My fault, Tim.
A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
up in there,
21.
right?
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? Man.
Touchdown.
Oh, I know you. Man, I ain't gonna start, boy. That shit drew me back in, bro.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Look at this shit.
Snagged out of the air. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Unloads.
Oh, you better go up and get that bit of. Oh, I tried to pick. Good defense, teammate.
On first down, 2nd down coming.
All right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job on the defender.
That's the real test. That's the real
Little
test.
touch pass to the receiver.
This
junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing his defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off to stop the threat.
Good pick out there, boy.
Well, I love
See
the
you.
job by the coaching staff there
See you,
defensively,
boy.
matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Early morning, late night flights. Playing the club, I'm in the studio tonight. To the trap, I'ma get it right. Have a first blow like the fire. Made promise to myself when I took it.
I'm in motion through them
And
traffic
here
lights.
comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air.
Overtime. Like I'm on the clock. Hey, I'm on the block. Hey, fucking with my piece, I get the drop.
Use the play fake. Now a throw.
That's right.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And that's his second sack of the day. And guess what, dudes? He leads the nation in sacks. You better know where he is on every play. That dude has a knack for getting quarterbacks on the ground.
Damn, bro.
Still on his feet at the 40. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs.
I was on the check,
Off play action.
Look at this shit.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Good play out there, boy.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Good play, boy.
Taking it the other way.
Try to find some blocks for you, my boy.
Really brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football,
See you out there, bro.
but the field position with the return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Going to the running game. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him and tackled that receiver on the screen.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Other pick.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep
Pick that bit out of there. They testing my teammates. Boys holding their own and fuck with that.
That's a real. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The give out of the gun. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The Huskers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
Quick strike complete.
I would pursue that
He
bit.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Huskers are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's brilliant.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
She got me running slow as hell.
Right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're setting up the screen. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and make.
Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits...
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think this play...
And he throws another interception. His third of the night. He goes down
Easy money.
after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
I'm gonna cook it right.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. Man, did he pay for it, but that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Another incompletion, and
I tried to clear that bit.
and these teams are just struggling. I mean, ground game, throw game, it's kind of been a rock fight on both.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect the ball.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Setting up the screen.
Can you get it? Oh, man.
How about that
Damn,
effort to
dog.
get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's my fault,
He's
man.
got an open man.
Shit.
He'll step out of bounds right at the
Open up on that
35.
way. I kind of got there.
Maybe they've got something cooking. The Huskers are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Manning. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Oh, they're after him.
One job. I'm about to sue you. I seen that shit. He was free too, bro.
And now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to
that's my
big
fault.
completion here. The throw to the outside is complete. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And the Huskers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Handoff from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the...
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store.
Fucking with my piece, I get it dry tonight. It's all love, never been a tight move. I spike calisthenics when I wake up, got my body right. Tuned in, man, got my mind right. Eating right and drinking right, got me feeling right. It's natural high, I'm gonna got me on another line. What they saying, they ain't saying this. What they doing, they ain't doing.
Boys in the way of this real shit. And no secret real.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Man, come on, dog.
And he uses
That
that
goof
stiff arm
ass
like a
bitch, man.
discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. The Cornhuskers lining up, just needing a few top inches on third down. He'll sneak it.
Get him back. Get a fumble. It's fumble.
Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Good
Oh, the
awareness
right
by the
defense for
offense. You
that.
never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice.
Still, bro. Still that shit, bro.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with it.
What was that?
Nice job getting the
Damn,
tackle.
I'm tripping, bro.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Huskers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it so successful.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football.
Turning it on. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Huskers are moving
Hey,
quickly
Jay,
down
what's
the
good,
field.
bro?
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to
I
the
tell you
middle.
that.
And man, oh man, he is
There we go.
in the dark tonight. His fourth
Yeah,
interception.
yeah.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
On the late night flights. Boy, I still got some clips to edit, but I caught 6 picks. I don't know if y'all went back and watched the last stream. I caught 6 of them bitches. 6.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to.
Tripping.
Forge is ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, that's my fault. Good play. Good play, boy.
On the out route.
Good play. Good play.
Ripping
Good
off
play.
a pretty good chunk of
Sorry,
yardage.
that did
They've
wrong.
got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Seen it, though.
Fast completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
Slight hesitation caused.
First down.
Oh!
And the pass is incomplete, but
Drop
the
that bit.
flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
That, man, come
And the
on,
defender
bro.
just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball.
I don't think that was pass interference, y'all boys. What the fuck the pass interference was that? Was it this little right there? Cause shit, he called separation. Oh, it is.
Yeah, you simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
Looking
Real
to throw
test.
on first down.
Legit, I think that's a real
He
flex.
gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And name of the game is protecting your
Nah,
quarterback.
facts, bro.
You can't have success with complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game
Faithfully,
going,
dog.
hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
The Cornhuskers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down.
Damn, I hate. See, that's my fault on that angle. I shouldn't have used that camera angle right
He'll
there.
be brought down. This
Switch
feels
that
like
shit back.
4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Damn, I hit my teammate.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got it.
Shit, up.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the
Stop
board.
out there, boy.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Red pass, it's complete. And this one will be
Hit stick,
stopped.
but I had to
No
be
gain.
smart. 'Cause I probably would have missed that
I love the
motherfucker.
play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Pressure coming.
Well, I thought he was going to throw that bitch out there, bro. I got
This is
excited,
some
bro.
physical pass defense.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarter.
Look at this shit, bro.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his
Oh.
man to the left. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first
Yeah, that
down.
was quick ass. Like, what's
Hauls it in.
You gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got him in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Fires one high and deep. And
still
that
pick
makes
up good shit, boy.
interceptions
Stop
in
playing.
this one. The nightmare is alive.
Good play out there, boy.
Moves in on him after
See?
a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the
Let's
quarterback,
focus on the
breaking
check.
on the
Yeah,
quarterback,
yeah, yeah.
and going and getting that big play.
And the club mini school, right? Yeah, right? Floating out there, right? Pick it up. Damn, I got 10 tackles? 10.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Their defense just turned in a huge stop with that interception now to pay it off. Looking downfield on first down.
That's my fault, bro. Fuck, my bad,
He's got
teammate.
space.
Fuck, I pressed the wrong button, bro.
Picks up the first down.
That's my fault. Good play.
And the Huskers are threatening in the red zone.
Damn, that's my fault.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making a big tackle in the open field.
Trying play action.
Man, bro, why the fuck would that shit do
He's
that?
got it on the move.
Man,
And he'll step out of bounds.
get that wide ass angle, man.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot.
Fuck out of here, bud.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back then. He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
They spun that wheel of fortune. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They
Stop,
got to find
boy.
a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
You don't
I
feel
agree.
on
I
the
do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
To the air on second down. He tosses
on the top on the other side. So 1-on-1 out there, my boy. Good fucking defense out there. And I got dog on the island by itself. He's been holding his own today, so shit. I ain't tripping on nothing else.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, shit, good play, boy.
Firing to the right, complete. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. There he goes.
Yeah, see, I trip.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down.
No.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's second and long. The corners are walked up tight. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game.
Good defense out there, man. He playing a hell of a game out there.
It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Rocking out, my boy.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Do it, don't do it.
Can't find his man.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete. And
The defense, y'all, boy. That's two goddamn fourth down stops on back-to-back drives, dog. That's game. We'll take that.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays.
I'm gonna quick figure, right?
They get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Hey, bro, I forgot I was in the damn Heisman race. Shit. Let's see where I'm at on that bitch. Oh, I'm moving up for real. And I won that shit last season too, so shit. And then you see the last game. Well, North. See, look, hey, look at the last game versus yeah, we played Northwestern, bro. I had 11 tackles, one tackle for a loss. I had 6 interceptions, 2 pass breakups, and a pick six. Hey, man, the boys might as well go ahead and give me the trophy, dog. I don't know who this goofy is or this goofy, but get on out of the way, man. Stop playing. 6 interceptions, bro. Crazy, dog. Crazy, man. Three permanent stamina. The three permanent, that shit straight, but you don't really need the stamina shit. Early morning, late night flights. Turn my shit back on.
Early morning, late night flights, night. I'm in a student right.
You said, what you say, bro? You said, I gotta win the championship, the championship. Let's see, I'm going to. Oh, nah, for shit show, bro. I'm about to try this shit this season right here. Shit, the 2 games we did lose, we ain't even supposed to lose for real. On some real shit. But we doing good though, bro. Ain't gonna count. Like shit, we got Oregon right now. But I was thinking about stopping this shit after this game. So I go get me something to eat and shit, dog. But I'm gonna probably keep this shit rolling for one more game. But But yeah, dog, that shit. Let's see, simulate practice. But for the most part, shit. The last time I seen the championship games when I with my Florida DB, not the first build, but the second build, we actually was in the championship. Shit like that. That shit was turned. I ain't been to the playoffs since. I mean, this is my second. Well, even with my second cornerback that's played for the Jags and shit. Now he I ain't I think we made it to the playoff. We did. We lost and shit though, but you know, shit. We ain't been back to the chip since. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. But shit, I won the Heisman and shit, so everything. Let me go ahead and get this damn GPA up. So get that shit the fuck out the way, man. How many points I got? 13. And Oregon undefeated, so let's see what we got here. Need 15. Get my speed on. Yeah, straight 7. Okay. So lick on the motherfucking pause. Jumping 14. Straight catching. Pressing. Go ahead and turn up some more shit. Turn that bit up. Yeah, and we going to Oregon. I'm trying to think. Do I want to play this shit right quick, bro? Do I want to go? What's the name? Oh, you played for Oregon, bro? I'm finna run this shit. I was finna start the stream and shit and play this game later and shit, but I'm gonna 'cause I had some whole other shit I had to go do right quick. So, yeah, I'm gonna run that shit right quick. Fuck it, why not? Oh shit, I go get something to draw. Hey, if I go mute, bro, that's cause I'm on the phone and shit, bro. But I'm still here locked in though. You know what I'm saying?
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the
Oh,
confidence
you won
they
your
exude
championship at Oregon?
often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of
I
that
think the
in
last time
this
I
one.
played for Oregon, bro, was back
Welcome everyone to the home of the
shit.
Oregon Ducks, the house of
NCAA
loud,
college football
awesome
14.
stadium
I
in
had a receiver,
Eugene.
dog. I
As
played
we'll
for
see a
Oregon for real.
squad from the Big Ten, the
Yeah,
USC
wide receiver
Trojans,
for the boys
taking
for
on
real.
the
College
runner-up.
football. Yeah. I'm gonna go aggressive. Safety belt. I'm gonna keep them boys tight, inch them in. Let's see what we shoot. Shit, I'm gonna see what the matchups is first, but I'm gonna go back. Let's put them in. See how this shit match up.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Stop that.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about time.
Oh, no, okay. So Brian get a chance to see the lead.
Gets right through the line and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Smith dropping to pass.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Go play over there, boy. See, look, I'm finna switch it up.
Nice job there to pick
Well, not
up
really,
first
because the
down
opponent.
and get it to their own 41.
You want my help, Chuck? I gotta go back.
What a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Perry. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I mean, 17 ain't really showed me nothing too crazy yet, bro, so I might go back to balance on the cornerback matchups and shit.
In a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Gonna swing it on
low-key, I got confidence in our other DBs and shit.
He almost picked up
look like he a little shaky something, so let's see what we do.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, you can. When you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention.
No.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you. You've got to keep playing the game the way you've been doing it the first
Good stop, boy. What I'm talking about, bro. Fuck, I'm talking about. Back in the field.
Motion from the wideout.
Receiver
going for the edge on the jet sweep.
I'm glad I switched that shit to underneath.
Loss of a couple.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback on the keeper.
Sack, boy.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to...
The offense got to do what they do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll take the little field goal for right now. It's straight. I'll take that. That's cool.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Smith wants to throw.
Man, what the fuck they got me doing all this goof ass goddamn? Man, come on, man. It's still 4th and inches, dog.
So close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to.
Let's go offense. Go make something happen. Man.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Off the play fake on first down.
I'll take that. Easy money, boy. And try to get up out of there.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but
what a big
play by this defense to get the football.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Good play, good field position.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Wide open.
The RPO, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's right.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Burrell. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Working that left
Man,
side.
come on, dog. Like, man, bro.
That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smith dropping to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Perry. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. The Ducks are on the move. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to throw on first down. Fires deep.
You out your goddamn mind. Damn, I couldn't turn around in time. Good hit, teammate.
And a really great job by the
defense. Yeah, he done lost his damn mind bombing that bitch like that.
The quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double
he did point. I knew he was going up top. I ain't know he was going to throw that bitch at me, though.
Not going to make the catch.
Fumble. Yes, sir.
Jumps on it, they get that
turnover. Good play.
And he made the read off the RPO.
Good play, boy.
To take off, run the football, but man, you got to take care of that thing.
Good
Fumbles the
play,
football,
boy.
the defense gets the ball back.
Early morning, late night flights. Good play, boy. It's good enough. Early morning, good right. That was a great play. Hey, Wick, bro, I had got on the gram and shit the other day, bro, on my game and shit, bro. And that shit was tweaking.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense.
And the pressure
sir.
was too much.
See you on number 4. I ain't going, my boy.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it behind the line. It's
good tackle back there, dog.
He's there to make the stop, and
see you, boy.
threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that
see
play.
you, boy.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. There's the pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
We need some points, team. Go offense, do something. All right, we'll take another 3. Cool. Nothing.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Smith wants to throw. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off the play fake. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked.
He's going to try to home run me on that one.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week,
looking that way too.
This week,
that receiver was in stride, dog.
This guy has been on a
he was from the bond that bitch on the whip.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that
line, boy.
And
yes,
the
sir.
incomplete
That
pass
blitz.
will bring up 4th down.
Shit.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down. Everything has to happen just a...
We'll take that. Shit. Everything, dog.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Using his legs, it's Burrell.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down.
Well, I thought he was full.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and
I thought he was going to out route that bit of a deep pull route. And I was shit, I was going to think that motherfucker would be gone, bit.
Smith dropping to pass. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Tight end.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone.
I'll take that.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Fuck out of here, man.
Way, and he's He's got room.
Stop playing with me, John. Oh,
And they
no.
capitalized not only on the pick, but
No.
on the great return to improve his field position.
No.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he
Dog
is an
came out
elite
of
quarterback.
nowhere,
He's
bro.
really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree,
Man,
David. It
what
looks like
the
right now
hell,
he's trying.
bro? Hey, bro, quarterback came out of nowhere, bro. Damn, that's supposed to have been a pick 6, dog. Let me show the people, too. I'm on Heisman with it, too. But damn, bro.
And
Dog
Oregon
came out
has
of
it back, and here
nowhere.
comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are
Sir.
going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive
Damn,
with this
that's
offense.
crazy.
I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Grabbed in the
Seen it.
backfield. It's Burrell.
Damn,
He
so we're
is
going to clear
going
that one, boy, if we
nowhere.
threw that bit.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a third
Get lost
and
goddamn
long.
mind.
Smith wants to throw. Bring in the heat. And they fail to hook up on third down.
And this is why this team is
Take that
losing
though,
this
even
game.
though we're supposed to be up after a pick 6. I ain't tripping though.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Just a little off.
Sir.
Incomplete.
Like he was
The
about to throw that
offense
bit
just
out
has
here.
not been able to find a way to
Shit.
get their rhythm going here
Pitch out
in
who
the
you
first
want to,
half.
bro.
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of
That's
it
another
again.
lesson.
If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some
That's
adjustments.
another lesson. Good fucking sack back there, dog. I'm gonna teach him another lesson.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense.
Hey,
off of
Wick,
their
bro, I be in
quarterback.
that
They haven't
zone,
been
bro.
able to get the ball deep down
Appreciate
the
that,
field,
though, dog.
throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
I be in that zone, bro. Hold on, I got a phone call too. I'm still here though, player.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
There we go. Finally got on the board again. Yeah.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Smith dropping to pass. Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. All alone as he catches it. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Got his man quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I tried to work on that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Back's got it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Pocket breaking down.
That's a clever set
And
right
the
there, my boy.
defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Trying to find the end zone. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Smith wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for... to the air on first down. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Trojans. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to...
We got the nation quiet. Shit. Easy money. Oh, let me show the people too. You know what I'm saying? Again.
On offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last...
Got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Smith dropping to pass. Working the big fella downfield and outside. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Burrell.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Ducks are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds the tight end.
See what I'm saying?
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
That'll be enough for the first down as a down at the 31-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Buddy boy gonna think on cheese.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Heisman playing shorter. Just be making plays out this bit.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Under fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Burrell. At the 35, he's loose. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Smith wants to throw. Got his man. Lowers those pads. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing.
Unleashes
One-on-one out there,
deep.
do you think?
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays.
That's
when
why
he
I
breaks
usually
on it.
go
That's
like
two
with the balance.
interceptions here through 3/4 of a football
Sometimes,
game.
like I'll start off guarding the wide receiver one. If he ain't really doing nothing, I just go balance and let my teammates do their thing until they start again. But that's the second pick today. That's why they going to that tight end.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Smith dropping to pass. Pulls it in. It's Burrell. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Realize them boys ain't even got us in the rankings. Shit. 2 games we lost, we supposed to be.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass. Breaks into the open. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Ducks are rolling down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly deep down.
Couldn't even jump. No, I couldn't even jump for the pick. Good play.
Defense in press coverage. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Perry.
Damn, bro.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down and then down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Try that shit no more.
Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Fires to the big fella.
To that tight end,
they stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Smith wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perry. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving them time to throw.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got him downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown!
And he went to that tight end too, bro. Fuck.
The Ducks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. DB's right up on the receivers. Gonna run it. It's Burrell. Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to impose their will with the run. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Rolls up to the 14-yard line before being guided out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Makes the grab. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Ducks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Smith dropping to pass. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
He pointed at him again. He's going back to it.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch,
Back
it's Perry. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Just keeps swinging it. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Ducks have this offense rolling. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
He'll do it himself. He's stopped right there, short of the 1st down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead.
That's got to hurt if you're...
Definitely be trying to keep the game close on purpose.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And here comes the offense on second down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He's got it up for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
That's good.
The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll go to the air. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown.
Fuck. Fuck.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
He's got it. The two-point try is good, and we are tied here in the fourth. They marched 56. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle. It's
Man, bro, they be cheating, bro.
ball, nice catch, good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown! First play of the first possession of OT.
Boy, you can't make this shit up, bro.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll start this drive going to the air.
I take that.
If he
That's game.
houses this, it's ball game. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win.
That's a throw the quarterback would
That
love
ain't
to
in the
have
top.
back. You're obviously down here in the red zone. It's overtime. The windows are going to be small. He just got a bit too aggressive with his decision-making. The defense makes him pay, and now they're giving it back to their offense with a chance to kick a field goal here and win.
Damn, they ain't even show me the pick, y'all boys.
Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over.
Let's go.
Certainly an accomplishment. accomplishment to make it this
Y'all
far.
boys been watching the stream, man. Y'all boys see I be doing this shit for real,
It's
for
going to
real.
be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a
Shit.
blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at one
Look at
loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes very much alive still. Now,
Damn, I
can
forgot
they
I had
turn
that
this
pick
into
six
a
too.
positive and
Look
get
at
back on the horse?
They cheated me
And
right
we've
there.
seen that
That's
in
supposed to
recent
be it
years,
right
right?
there.
Like you saw Ohio State, they used a late loss to catapult them. They had
Real.
so much energy and so many doubters and haters that propelled them to go win a national championship.
Boy, they
So this
definitely tried to,
moment,
man,
while it's
listen, boy,
sad
they
and it's
definitely
kind
tried
of
to rob
depressing
me.
for them, could be one of the better moments of their season if they use it for good.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You know what's crazy, but right before this now, I was like, why the fuck I can't move my player? I already know they was gonna try to cheat. Real that for that scan right there. See, bro, I be out there on the island, bro. There ain't no safety help over the top. That's real life 1v1 type shit, bro. Not really. I don't even know what quarter it was. I caught that bit. What? What it was? That big too. Oh, yeah. Third quarter. Man, that shit was so easy, bro. Mm. And they were posting no pictures on that shit either. That's what he feeding. They definitely tried to rob me, but they sent that bitch to double overtime. Double overtime. We upset the boys. I bet you that shit made me #1 on the Heisman watch list. For real, for real. Okay, they got us ranked 22 after beating Oregon. Alright. Shit, she'll be high though. But hey, but yeah, man, I'm about to stop the streaming shit right here and shit. I just wanted to run those two games for real. Hey, but that Oregon game, that shit, that was just an instant classic, boy. See, look, 2K would have had the shit to where we can watch ESPN and see the highlights with Chris Berman spectating like he used to do. You know what I'm saying? On 2K5 halftime show, and after the game, you go watch ESPN and watch the highlights and shit. That shit raw. But shit, still straight though. Let's see. Check my highs and shit right quick. Yep, that shit shot me all the way up to the top. He had 18 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, 4 interceptions, one break up, and one pick six. Yep. Yes, sir. We almost there. Let's see what I said. Wait, what else was it again? Okay, break. Let's see if that shit started today. What was it? Damn, we ain't know what. We gotta keep grinding though. Oregon dropped the 10 after that ass whooping we put on them, even though they cheated to bring them boys back in the game. They got Memphis up there. That's it. That shit was in it there. Okay, all right. Hey, but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all boy tuning in and shit though. If you just not tapping in, just rewind the stream and watch that bit. It was lit. Fast little 2 game stream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boy, make sure y'all go check out them 3 new singles and shit on my Wildlife Chop YouTube channel and shit, bro. Go turn up to them goddamn 10,000 hour records, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the name of the songs and shit, 3 different versions and shit like that. Fuck with them though. Fuck with me. Oh yeah, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe and follow the homie J Wick Gaming right here in the chat. I don't know if y'all can see it. Shout out to Xavier too for joining in, tapping into the chat and shit too. Appreciate y'all boy dog.